Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to XCOM Enemy Unknown. Now, there's quite a bit to this story, and the bare bones of it is quite simple. During the height of the space race in the 60s and 70s, the United Nations came together, and they came up with a problem. What if we truly were not alone in the universe? What would we do if we were discovered by an extraterrestrial threat? One that, well, as threatening lives, did not have our best interests in hand. Every nation on the planet, or well, at least the biggest 2 to 4 economies on every continent, came together to pool their resources into the XCOM program to be humanity's first and final defense against extraterrestrial threats. And in early 2015, which is when this game is set, unidentified objects came into the solar system, bound on a one-way trajectory, straight to the blue marble. The third rock from the sun, Earth. They activated the program, and, well, this game shows what happens. We will go playing single player. I will be playing normal difficulty, because there's easy, appropriate for players new to tactical games or XCOM in general. Normal, for players familiar with tactical games and challenging by far. Classic, extreme to challenging for experienced XCOM players only. Impossible, for players who find joy in suffering. The tutorial will not be enabled for the impossible difficulty. We can run that later. Right now, let's just run a normal difficulty. Now, there's other options, such as the second wave. You only get this once you beat the game. But there's damage roulette, there's new economies, there's not created equal, and hidden potential. Now we go to advanced options. There's Iron Man and will enable tutorial just for this game. And then there's Iron Man mode, which basically, once you start a mission, you can't back out, and we'll enable that for this run. Because, well, as fun as it is to save scum for the sake of story, we will not need it for this run. So, let's play. Two possibilities exist. Either we are alone in the universe, or we are not. Both are equally terrifying. Arthur C. Clarke.
light of the recent extraterrestrial incursion, this Council of Nations has convened to approve the activation of the XCOM project. You have been chosen to lead this initiative, to oversee our first and last line of defense. Your efforts will have considerable influence on this planet's future. We urge you to keep that in mind as you proceed. Good luck, Commander.
Well, if that doesn't get you excited to play, fuck, that goes hard as hell.
That was the last transmission, sir.
Patch me through to Voodoo 3-1.
You are being deployed to Germany. At 1900 hours Zulu, several unidentified objects fell to Earth. After ruling out the possibility of a downed satellite, we now believe these objects to be extraterrestrial in nature. Shortly after impact, German officials received reports of mass hysteria and freak weather around one of the impact zones. Then things went dark. At 2100 hours, a chopper carrying a German military recon team went down in the area after they reported being fired upon. As you know, Germany is a member of the Council, and they have requested our assistance. Our mission is to assess the situation on the ground, ascertain the current status of the German recon team, and investigate the extraterrestrial objects. Central out.
Central, this is Big Sky. Looks like we found the crash site.
Roger, Voodoo 3-1. Any sign of activity?
Negative. Nothing's moving down there.
Okay. Set her down nearby.
I wonder how much freedom they give us during this. I don't remember, it's been a while since I played the tutorial.
Central, you getting all this?
Copy that, Delta Squad. First things first, let's get you out of the open and into cover. Whatever did this could still be out there. Delta 1, take point. Take cover behind that debris directly in front of you. Good. Now advance to the vehicle nearby. Delta 2, your turn. Move up to the debris. That thing isn't going to offer you much cover, but it's better than nothing. There's full cover straight ahead. Advance to that position. Delta...
Central, I have movement. 30 meters north of my position. Police vehicle.
Roger. Proceed to the next vehicle for a better vantage point. Delta 4, go check it out. It's a long way from your position, and there's no available cover between here and there, so you better double time it.
Holy hell.
What do you see, Delta 4? Report.
Looks like one of the recon teams, sir. It looks like something...
Is that your man, Delta 4?
Negative, sir. That's someone else.
Dr. Valen, what's he saying?
He is saying, help me. That radio transmission is coming from somewhere north of the squad's current position. Based on its strength, probably from inside a structure.
Thank you, Doctor. Delta, advance and infiltrate that building. And remember, stay in cover.
Central, I got a lot of blood here.
Roger. See where it's coming from.
Yeah, well, I see where it's coming from.
Central, I think I just found another one of the recon team. Or what's left of him. But this doesn't make sense. Looks like he's been dead for a week.
Even more perplexing is the cause of death. It appears that he was eviscerated when something burst out of him from the inside.
Sir, I have visual on the object. Permission to approach.
It's the only cover between you and that building. Permission granted. Talk to me, soldier. What is it?
I got no idea what this thing is, but I can confirm that it's no satellite.
Roger. All right, Delta Squad. You're almost to the building. Keep moving. Okay, people. Now let's get inside. Delta 1, there's a window in front of you. Let's take a look.
In position. Looks clear.
Copy that. Get in there and get to cover. Delta 2, that door's in our way. Take it down.
Solid copy.
Central, we have eyes on the target. He's armed.
Copy, Delta 3. Okay, everyone. Get into position nearby, but do not approach. Doctor, see if you can communicate with him. Tell him to drop his weapon.
I will try. Hallo, können Sie mich hören? Wir sind hier, Ihnen zu helfen. Bitte lassen Sie Ihre Waffen fallen. He appears to be in shock.
Keep your eyes open, people. I don't like the looks of this.
Oh, there's definitely an ambush waiting here. Yeah. I mean, I could just dash right here, but it's, you know, invalid. Yeah, it won't let you. You have to run to where they want you to.
Delta 3, move in and disarm him. Carefully.
Yep, they, insert ambush.
Delta 3 is down! He's down! Delta 1 is down!
That doesn't do 8 damage.
Central! We're taking fire from multiple X-rays!
This guy's got me pinned down, taking heavy fire!
Damn it! Delta 2, you're flanked too. Find some better cover. All right, Delta 2. Weapons free. Get ready to fire. Nice shot. Delta 4, you're freed up to move. Get out of there and get into cover. Now toss your grenade at the enemy in front of you.
Yep, there's your grenade system, and,
Now get ready for their counterattack. Look out, Delta 4. There's another one coming in behind you. Damn it. It's just you now, Delta 2. Let's tip the odds in our favor. Look around for a position where you can flank the enemy. That's it. You have a clear shot from that position. Fire.
Central, I think that's it. It's over.
Roger that, Delta. Secure the bodies and head back to the Sky Ranger for immediate extraction.
Oh, that's right, I didn't play it before. Okay, so I had this on the PS3, and I was playing it on there, and then I got it for... Then I got the whole XCOM series for Steam. So I basically played everything but the tutorial mission when I first started this up. Identify base location. South America, Central America. Okay, so we have North America. All aircraft weapon costs 50% less to purchase and build and manufacture. Plus you get a starting bonus, which is nice. Europe, laboratory and workshop costs 50% less to build and maintain. Asia, all projects and foundries and officer training costs less. South America, we have ways. Autopsies and interrogations complete instantly, which is nice. Or all in. Monthly XCOM funding increases by 30%. When I first played, I went with North America because, well, you can guess where I'm from. But then the second time I played on Steam, I actually looked at it, and this is probably the best way to go about it. Wait, why is... Why are these guys complete... Does it force us to play as North America or Europe? Great, that sucks. Then I want North America, because...
Affirmative. We are coming home.
If I can't play as Africa, then I'll play as North America, because then that just gives us the bonus to initial cash.
What are they?
Whatever they are, they nearly took out a squad of our best soldiers. If you'll excuse me, doctors, the commander is waiting in mission control.
Their technology is far beyond ours.
Then I'd say our work is cut out for us, Doctor.
Welcome to XCOM HQ, Commander. I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
And here is XCOM HQ.
Commander to the barracks. Commander to the barracks.
Okay. Okay, first off, we're going back here. I never noticed he just stands there.
Commander, the soldier is waiting for you in the armory. Only one recruit from Delta Squad made it back alive from our last mission, Commander.
Yep.
And I'd say a promotion is in order. As you know, Commander, every soldier is different. This particular soldier has shown an aptitude for heavy weapons. As he gains additional combat experience, we should continue his training along these lines. This soldier will now carry a rocket launcher, in addition to his standard weapon. The aliens won't know what hit him. Oh, Dr. Vahlen asked to see you in the research labs, Commander. It sounded important.
Commander to the research labs.
Hello, Commander. My name is Dr. Vahlen. I oversee the research labs. This is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place. We have already begun analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens. Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our soldiers. With your approval, we will begin research immediately.
Xenobiology, begin the project. I need 4 sectoid curses. Fuck!
Thank you, Commander. This research will take some time. We will notify you once it is complete.
Yep.
Commander to mission control. Commander to
It
mission
sounds like
control.
you are needed elsewhere. Farewell, Commander. If you recover any additional artifacts during your field operations, I would be quite eager to study them.
Commander to mission control.
The enemy is testing our capabilities, Commander. We've gotten reports of simultaneous attacks in 2 different countries. We can only respond to one. The country we help will donate more resources to our cause. But the panic level of the country we choose not to help will rise. It's not an easy decision, Commander, but it's one you'll have to make.
Yeah. It's either in the States or it's Hong Kong. Okay, so this is kind of the thing, where it's like, if we go to this one, it's easy difficulty and we'll get 4 scientists. This one's easy difficulty and it's 200 cash. I can save China with a satellite. The US already has a satellite. Well...
Understood. The troops are waiting for you in the hangar. Commander, before deploying our squad, you can choose which soldiers to send out there. I've taken the liberty of calling up our veteran. His combat experience makes him invaluable on the battlefield.
Oh, I guess we're stuck with this. Alien abduction is search and destroy.
Setting down.
Get ready to deploy. Our AO is within the continental United States. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
Hold on, soldier. Before you move out, let's see what's inside that building. Your squad mate is closer, so let him check it out. Good. Now open the door. Quietly, so you don't reveal your position to the enemy. Okay. Now take cover inside. Alright. Now I want a man on the roof of that building. See if you can find a way up there, soldier. There they are. The rest of you, advance toward the enemy and get into cover. Hold your fire until I give the word.
Get cover, but you're up high.
X-ray neutralized.
The commander will be assuming command now as you sweep the rest of the area. As always, I'll be offering tactical advice as needed. And remember, your armor can only withstand a couple of shots from their weapons, so keep your eyes open and your heads down. Good luck.
got a visual.
Commander, our veteran's rocket launcher should make easy work of the structure the aliens are using for cover. And if we're lucky, it'll take out the aliens along with it. That is, if it hits.
Yeah, now that's more accurate. But I can fire it, and that's just gonna rattle him.
Target's still up.
You're okay, soldier. But another one like that, and that'll be the end of you. Make sure to stay in cover. Aim carefully, soldier. You only get one shot.
Oh, let it break.
Good work out there, Strike One.
If I may, Commander, the labs are on high alert. Teams are standing by for your orders. We can begin researching the newly recovered artifacts immediately.
The assault class serves as our front line. They're the first ones into a fight, and the last ones out.
So they're the Marines. Which makes sense, because they have the breaching shotgun.
The recovered artifacts are being...
Commander, we have an incoming transmission from the Council.
Yep.
Hello, Commander. We wish to congratulate you on your most recent victory. We realize you were faced with a difficult decision in responding to the various requests for assistance. Regardless, you performed admirably. As agreed upon, the reward for your actions has been granted. Farewell, Commander. We hope that you are met with continued success.
Yep. Laboratory, each run speed. Yep, that's gonna be a great thing to build. Yep, panic increases.
The Council knows you made the right decision, Commander. With the resources we have available, there's only so much we can do. However, our chief engineer did come up with something to help you keep an eye on things. The Situation Room provides constant monitoring of every member nation in the Council.
Shit,
If we allow panic levels to get out of control in any given nation, they're going to withdraw from the Council. Then they'll take their funding and additional support with them. The Council's overall confidence in the XCOM project is shown on the primary meter above the main screen, which engineering has nicknamed the Doom Tracker.
Commander to Mission Control.
Commander, Dr. Vahlen reports that research is progressing in the labs, but it will still be some time before the project is complete. While we're waiting, our local satellite network has just come online, and we can now begin scanning for new activity. The process could take several days.
Commander, schematics for the... Commander, with this research complete, My staff and I currently have nothing to study. I would like to ask your permission to autopsy the alien cadavers retrieved from your last 2 field operations. I'm sure you would agree that if we're going to defeat the aliens, we must understand their physiology.
I agree. We have insufficient weapons fragments, though. Oh, xenobiology. Experimental warfare. Disabled for tutorial. Fuck. Yeah, let's...
Thank you, Commander. I will let you know when this research has been completed.
And that, you know, that explains what...
It appears Dr. Shen's staff have finally figured out how to turn their machines on.
Commander to engineering. Commander to engineering.
Okay, so that makes sense why they didn't want us doing the... having, South America, because the xenobiology.
Ah, Commander. I was wondering when you'd be stopping by. Welcome to engineering. Anything they can dream up in the research labs, we can build it here. Speaking of which, Dr. Valen has just sent us some new schematics. With your approval, we will begin fabrication.
Ooh, what's new? The scope, yeah. Medkit, that's nice. Okay.
Commander to the barracks. Commander to the barracks.
New items and weapons from engineering will always be delivered directly to the armory, Commander.
Adds a name to user.
Commander to the situation room. Commander to the situation room.
Yes. Do I have access to that? No, we don't. We are going to manufacture a med kit. We're gonna go to barracks, view soldier. You're active, you're gonna carry a med kit. And you're gonna carry a scope. No. Oh, situation room.
Commander, the Council has requested a word.
Hello, Commander. We require your assistance with a unique matter. We expect that you will give it the same level of attention as you would for any other project objective. One of the captives abducted by the aliens has somehow managed to escape. If you could retrieve this woman, she may have valuable insight into the aliens' operation. We'll transmit the coordinates now.
Oh yeah!
Farewell, Commander.
Oh, fuck.
We know you will not disappoint us.
This mission's gonna suck.
Sounds like we better get to it.
Because if it's what I think it is... Where's this?
Excellent.
Where are we deploying?
We look forward to seeing your progress.
Where are we deploying? If by some miracle we're deploying to China, that'd be... No, not gonna be China. It's gonna be Australia.
We have visual on the mission site.
Earth.
Setting down.
Interesting. Yep,
Australia has sent a number of requests for assistance, so that's our next drop site.
Find a target, export them
looking
safe.
for an Anna.
Sorry, I've played this mission a handful of times. I know what to expect. Basically, find the target. She's going to be all the way in the back. The moment you find her, it's going to be a gauntlet to try to
Take note
survive.
of the extraction zone, people. As soon as Anna Singh has been located, you are to bring her back here for immediate evac.
Yep.
Time to kick this
That
sucker off.
alien is unusually human in its appearance. They could be using it as an infiltration unit of some kind. I'd recommend capturing it for further analysis.
Holy shit, I was not expecting that thing to be in... That was a 10% chance to kill. gonna go fly. And, you're gonna go there. We're gonna Overwatch. Basically, we're gonna be scummy and we're gonna Overwatch creep. It is an actual tactic that XCOM players use. Oh. Interesting. Never knew that. The neat thing is the aliens don't move until you detect them.
Eyes on target.
It's a regular sectoid. Do you have a shot? 25% chance is better than nothing. Yeah, it was low, but good enough to try. That was the important part. You're gonna go into Overwatch. You're gonna go into Overwatch. You're gonna go into Overwatch. Damage, that's not bad. What's our chance today? 45% chance, or I can toss a grenade. Ooh.
Throw a grenade! Got something over here.
Nope. Ran to cover, so the moment he runs forward, both of these guys are going to light him up.
No way that just happened.
Watch.
Damn it.
I should have tossed a grenade there. You have a clear shot? No, you're gonna reload.
We're green to go. Incoming fire. Out of the game. That's it. I'm out.
You're gonna Overwatch. You're gonna reload.
We're green to go.
And you're gonna Overwatch. So it's basically going to be dashed there.
Reloaded.
You're going to reload. You are going to Overwatch. You're going to go there. Then Overwatch. You're going to Overwatch. We're going to run and gun, which will allow him to basically run all the way forward, and then take the Overwatch. Great. There's Anna.
Time to kick this sucker off.
Help me! Over here!
No longer a threat.
You go there so that you've got our backs covered, and you're gonna make your way over here.
Over here! I'm here!
I'm ready.
Where are you? Help!
You know, you really shouldn't be.
You have to help me! There's just so many of them. They're everywhere. We have to get out of here! I don't know who you are, but I'd probably be dead right now if you hadn't shown up.
Commander, we should get the VIP back to the Sky Ranger as soon as possible.
Yep, and you're gonna go there because you'll have the best cover there.
Strike one. You've got a wave of X-rays closing on your location. Eyes up.
He's down.
Those things. They had so many bodies in there. I just don't understand it.
Your head down. Keep you safe.
Locked and loaded.
There, you're going to go there. Overwatch. We're going to go here in Overwatch.
Thank God you found me. I would have ended up just like all the others.
Keep your head down. We'll keep you safe. You're out in the open, but you're security. There. Keep your head down. You're gonna run there. Open. And you're gonna go here to keep your eyes open. Security, you're running up back here. Keep Overwatch. Why the X-ray? More should have dropped in by now. Alright. Now how far can you run before you... Alright, Anna, you're gonna run there. Keep your head down. Place where you can... You're gonna run over there, you're gonna keep... Good, Overwatch. You are gonna go... right there. Provide
enemy forces headed your way, Strike One. Get ready.
Yeah, I expected. There's one. Really only gonna be one? Wow, I must not remember this mission all too well because I remember there being like 100. Or not like 100, there's like 10 that show up in this mission if you play it any other way. You're gonna run and gun, you're gonna go all the way over there. That's gonna your ability to Overwatch, you're gonna move there. Because that'll give you a good rearward defensive outlook, and you're gonna go here to give excellent defensive outlook. Can you make it? Yeah.
Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you so much.
Executed to the numbers, Strike One. Get back here on the double.
Yeah. You know what? I guess this is supposed to be more of a tutorial version of that mission versus if you play it, if you skip the tutorial and play it normally. I imagine that does make quite a bit of a difference. Tactical sense or aggression. Crit chance per enemy versus... tactical sense, it gives you more defense.
Just like it sounds, the support class provides that intangible edge our squads need. They make everyone around them better. Our snipers specialize in dealing massive amounts of damage from afar, but without sufficient training, they're vulnerable in close combat situations.
3 sectoid, 3 thin men, 10 weapons. Do what you did, or else it'll last much longer. I swear.
Remember, we will be watching.
Commander, good news. The Council has donated a satellite. Our current satellite uplink facility can support up to 2 satellites, so I recommend we launch the new one immediately.
Yes, I would recommend that, and we're gonna launch that in China. Give that to China. I mean, Russia just gives you a lot of money. Like, there's a whole thing where it's like, oh, well, you should, you know, look for who gives you the most money when you do this. And, like, America and Russia are, like, the two best for income. But, if we do China, then we're gonna...
With this additional satellite in place, we've gained a significant upgrade to our overall coverage. I recommend we begin scanning for alien contacts right away.
At maximum capacity. Additional uplink required.
You're telling me that we should risk the lives of our troops so we can take one of these things alive?
Yes. Without a live specimen, I'm afraid we've reached the pinnacle of what my team is able to accomplish.
And how do you suggest we do this, Doctor?
The autopsy I've just completed confirms that the alien's physiology is quite similar to our own. A highly concentrated electrical current delivered at close range should cause
Close range? And what happens if it doesn't work? Do you really think this is worth the risk?
I do. We do not know our enemy. How can we hope to stop something that we do not understand? If we can capture one of these creatures alive, we may be able to communicate with it.
And interrogate it. Find out what they want. Where they're operating from.
Yes. That possibility outweighs all risks, in my opinion. I can construct a safe enough facility to house our captive, but I do not know how we could possibly communicate with it.
Not to worry. I will see to that.
All right. I'll speak to the commander.
I didn't even notice the top secret thing at the bottom. Wow.
Commander, based on Dr. Valen's report, I recommend we begin researching the new weapon she's calling the Arc Thrower in the labs. Once completed, we can send the plans down to engineering for fabrication, and then equip one of our troops with it in the barracks. Dr. Shen and the engineering team are also waiting on approval for construction of the containment facility that we'll need in order to house the alien captive.
Commander to engineering. Commander to engineering.
Commander, no doubt you are aware of Dr. Valen's request to capture one of the aliens. A sound plan, but she fails to realize that we lack a facility to safely contain a live specimen. With your approval, my team and I will begin construction of a suitable facility.
That's priority. How much is that's only gonna be? I need 10 engineers to build a nurse. Fuck. Laboratory, that's disabled for tutorial. God damn it, I have to. I don't. I have to build it there. Why?
Thank you.
Commander to the research lab.
Commander, I'm sure you've been briefed on my request. With your authorization, we can begin research on the Arc Thrower immediately.
Commander
Fine.
to mission control. Commander to mission control.
What just happened? I think the game just bugged out. Fuck. Crap, the game just bugged out hard. Backspace. Fuck. fuck, I just bugged out the game really bad. Yeah, so that's where I'm gonna end it. I'll see if the problem persists. Or... yeah, that's a bug I've never seen before. So, I'm gonna end this video here. I'll see if the issue persists if I try reloading. But, I want to save what I've got recorded now, so, yeah, next episode, which will be releasing, tomorrow, we will, hopefully fix this mess. Alright. Bad enough.